What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. All right, 3. Practice. Warming up. Then recover from my little injury. My abdominal strain. Hey, it's 24. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good night.
So digging in now, DeAndre Adler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
DeAndre
and the pitch.
Adler.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Coming in to
One
get the
left
one
for
out,
Atlanta,
then
as they're unable to add.
replace me. Oh no, that's surprising.
Now at the plate, Rich Bulldog. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here you go.
Here's a blooper out toward left center.
There you go.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Got a boy, way to get on the
Boy,
sack.
were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
2-1 the count. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
You don't know what they're doing. It's not like he's stealing.
Come on, baby. Get your pick up there. Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Gonzalez.
Here now the 2-2. Is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Drop that 96-mile-an-hour fastball on him.
Digging in, Saul Pappas.
Way to go.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pappas.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
When you have 2 strikes against you, you shouldn't be taking anything. You'll be swinging at everything.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bulldog has racked up over 70 innings on the mound, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. Ready with another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Those guys fighting.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So right away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Even though Bulldog is recovered from his abdominal strain, he's still not 100%.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit in the air down the left field line. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6.
Garcia. Retire side in order and 15 pitches. So.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Up, 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 look up.
Popped straight up. Bulldog shading to his right. 1 down.
Don't look like the catcher wanted to get the ball anyway.
Ender Inciarte. He's
the center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
I don't want to put the ball in too much on him.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
He's like, I can't believe he got me to chase that ball.
Stepping in, Kevin Presley. He'll
now
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Presley.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's gone.
That's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Chad Dunn.
Now the fucking
strikes the count.
Strike.
A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, that guy got lucky on that fucking ball.
The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff McNeil. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Who left for the match?
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Even if I didn't give up that home run, I think we
third
still
inning
would have
on and
lost.
never wavered.
Because they didn't put up another run at all.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog is going to
Now
come on to
pitching
pitch
for the
here,
New
and in
York
just the
Mets,
third inning, you have to
number
think he'll be
44,
asked to eat some innings.
Rich Bulldog.
Fully warm up, rip his abdominals up anymore.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
The left fielder,
And that'll
number
bring in
5,
the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Chisenhall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Out of that knuckleball, yeah.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. 1 left for Pittsburgh.
I thought I gave
They
up another
trail
fucking home
3-2.
run in my second game back after my injury.
Digging in to try it
Welcome,
again.
Bruce.
Bruce Archer. He did his
Pirates.
job and laid down the successful
pitcher,
sac bunt in
Rich
his first appearance.
Archer.
Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, just you and him.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
Robbie Grossman. He has one home run and 4 RBI.
He was retired via the ground ball fielder. Last time up.
Starling.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now batting,
and that'll
second
bring
baseman,
in Adam Frazier. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up. Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play there to record the final out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still a 3-2 ball game. So striding forward now.
222, no home runs, no
First
RBI.
at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Batting all twos. 222.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. Yeah. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out.
Striding into the box, Colin Moran.
Here you go.
He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. They're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Kramer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high.
Hey,
nothing in
1
one.
right here.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall.
The
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Chisenhall, his name sound like like he should be a cowboy and shit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Come out there
4-2 our
wearing
score here as we play inning number 5.
and a cowboy hat with cowboy boots.
Hit back to the mound. Throw on DeBoer takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5. Up next for the Buccos, Elias Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Only give you one choice.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Thanks a lot, game.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Well,
Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
Yeah,
Instead of foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
I hate when they double clutch.
Stepping in,
it takes so much longer to throw a freaking ball.
For one with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Oh, we have
Cameron
number 5. Cameron.
As the first pitch misses 2 pitch ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For a home run.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now.
I think so far in Bulldog's career, he only gave up 3 home runs.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Look at that flared down.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 4-2.
Ladies and
Marwin
gentlemen,
Gonzalez
your
is up
attention,
off
please.
the bench as he'll pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
here
for
to
the Mets.
start inning number 7.
Number 10.
They took me out the
Marwin
game.
Gonzalez.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Sure. And then they lost.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Here
you see,
now
he
is our
finishes
final
with a
line
3-hit
score.
game, including a double.
Can't believe they ain't making a starting pitcher yet. I don't know what they're waiting for.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Fielding, knuckle control, fielding and reaction. Shit, what game is this? In this training session, your goal is to do the most reps you can before time runs out. You will need to find the sweet spot for your jumps. What the fuck? What is this? Never done this before. shit. That one's too far over. Why the hell they keep moving it over the place? And they got bronze. Bronze.
The Bluetooth device is
It's time to...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rich
your
Bulldog
attention,
takes the
please.
ball here as he'll enter
Now
with a runner
pitching
at
for the
first
Mets,
and nobody out.
number 44, Rich Bulldog.
27 strikeouts.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Now
James
batting,
Morin.
shortstop.
2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Morin.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Barehanded for
Double
one.
play ball.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
The left fielder,
Standing
number
in now,
4.
Alejandro
Alejandro
Cortez, as he takes a
Cortez.
fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to count. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Got
Fouled
Miami
off
number
again,
in
and
his
now he's in a
game.
1-2 hole.
Why they pulled the starter out in the 5th? He's up by 9 runs, or maybe that's why. No need to make him burn himself out.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
Oh, chase that shit in the dirt.
Hey, 2 down.
Yeah, getting their asses out the way in the dugout.
Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
Damn, this guy.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today,
Yeah,
giving away
no,
7
good.
free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Another full count pitch on its way.
Popped him his ass up.
McNeil calls for it.
Mine.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Somebody got to win.
Ready now for the Marlins. Brian
Leading up
Anderson,
for the
0 for
Marlins.
2 on his line thus
The
far.
third baseman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
I think they're way behind. Oh, it's only the 6th. You never know. She can come on
And
around.
a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Ball off the wagon.
Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's
Now
singled
batting,
his last
catcher,
time up.
Jorge
First delivery to him on the way.
Alfaro.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Sit him down, strike him out.
I know
Here we
he's
go.
down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
Too high.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, we got one.
Itchy.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping
Now
in
batting,
now, Gabby
Number
Guerrero.
65.
Fouled away. He doubled his last time through.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Miami down in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Stepping up now,
to 11 back now.
Bulldog.
pitcher,
He's
number
newly entered into the
Tangy.
ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate
Bulldog.
here in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag.
Damn, it looked like
it's
it's safe, man.
down in order go the Mets. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And it's fouled away. Up. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The Mets don't want to make Bulldog a starter. When he gets traded, they're going to suck ass.
Striding in, Austin Dean. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Moore is under it. Mine. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Encarnacion. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
He stroked that one. I thought that shit had a chance.
And the lead stays at 8.
The way that he
It's
swung
10-2.
at it.
Your attention, please.
That's what happens when you play
Leading
in
off
the
for the
dome.
Marlins,
To carry the ball.
the catcher,
Down the left field line and deep.
When you hit a home
Gonzalez.
run in
And
the dome,
that will end up a
all
foul
about
ball.
pure
He'll
power.
play here at an even 250. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Where's that first here?
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
That misses 1-2.
Oh, damn, there's only 14,000 people at this game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. The tail of the tape, not all that pretty so far. 10-2 our score as we meander toward a conclusion to this one.
Jay Morris.
Fouled off.
It would be like a weekday or something, a weekday game.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Yeah, throwing too much pitches. You need to get these guys out early.
At the plate, Alejandro Cortez. He flew out in his
number
last
4,
at-bat.
Alejandro.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You go right now, fellas, right now.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pops this one up. Gonzalez onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 8 full. It's the Mets 10 and the Marlins 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Bulldog. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The base is loaded. A chance to get
Looking
RBI.
to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off.
Damn, I thought that's almost a home run.
Up,
go back, go back.
About going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here safely.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right?
I probably would have
Bases
made it to
loaded,
third,
and they
but I
challenge
just
him,
didn't want
which
to
is
take that
obviously
chance.
a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Now batting, number 6.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Wait.
Man, I haven't seen an
And
offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Brian
Swing and a
Anderson.
miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing
Shut
there.
up and stop yelling Miami. It's annoying.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
It's crazy. Now I picked that. I want to fly ball. And he's calling for the
Here it
pitches
comes.
down.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch
Number
out.
65.
Goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I left it up too high.
Fouled away.
Hey, now we got 2.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-2 in
Bulldog
tonight's
is pumped.
game. The New York Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rich Bulldog wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year as he tosses 5 no-hit innings. Eric Parr struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
I don't understand
MLB
how
The
I get
Show.
the win
For
when
more,
they
make
had
your
the
way
lead
over
when
to
I came in the game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please
only gave up
drive
2
home
innings in the
safely.
4th. But I'll take the win. Throw 10 balls, 51 strikes, 6 strikeouts. Austin Dean, James Morin. His steal is a 91. His steal is a 2. Don't have to worry about him stealing anything. Speed is a 65. His speed is a 84. How the hell is this feeling higher?
Your
than
attention,
speed?
please.
Bulldog trots
Now
in from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
here
man.
as he inherits a tough spot
Number
with 2 on
44.
and 2 away.
Rich Bulldog.
132 strikeouts.
Standing in, Alejandro
The left
Cortez.
fielder,
And
number
we'll see what he
4.
can do here with a pair of
Alejandro
runners on base and
Cortez.
2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it
From the
fly.
stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Marlins strand a
Go,
pair.
Ozuna.
They trail things here 2-0.
I think that would have been a foul ball anyway, but you don't want to take the chance. That's all that shit gotta do is just hit the line and it's a fucking run. It's a hit and a run. You're like,
Coming to the plate now, Brian
Leading up
Anderson.
for the
He's
Marlins.
working on a 1-for-2
third
game so
baseman.
far.
Things
Brian.
not looking
Back.
very good so far in this one, but we're
Anderson.
still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple
No
of
outs
runs,
here.
and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the
Rodney
Show report
Grossman.
spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
Rumble Ponies. Luis Santos.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom
The
Evans.
first baseman,
He's 0
number
for 1 thus
23.
far.
Tom
Heading out
Evans.
toward shallow right. Conforto has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He hits with 2 away as they
Up next for
continue
the
to
Marlins.
trail in this
The
close game.
catcher.
Well, Matt, this has
Jorge
been a big inning on the mound. He's had
Alfaro.
to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Sliced hard, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball.
Strike better
He
out
barreled
with
it up
the
nice right there. He's
fastball.
just got to find a
Strike
way to
better
keep it
out
fair.
with the off-speed pitch. Strike better out without letting him make any contact. Let's go for this one.
And he looks at a
Oh,
ball,
Blue,
1 and 2.
come on.
This offense is going to have
Yeah,
to find a way to
well,
get
wrong
going.
guy.
It's happened in the past.
He's
Every
praising
team
him
goes
for
through
not
it where
calling
everyone seems to
that
fall into
ball.
a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax.
And we'll have to
Gotcha.
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. They're
These
still down.
umpires
It's
need to
2-0.
get hot dogs thrown at them.
Now at the plate, Ahmed
batter,
Rosario. He's
number 1.
newly entered into the ball
Shortstop,
game, so this will be his
Ahmed
first trip to the plate here in
Rosario.
inning number 7.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2, the final.
It's a rare occasion when the Mets don't use a bunch of pitchers. 2021. Speed is a 44. Base running aggressiveness is a 33.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog is
Now
on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 44, Rich Bulldog.
I used to laugh at when the other guys come out and do that shit, drop their gloves. And now he comes out and do it as well.
Digging in, Wilmer Defoe, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Here it comes.
That's up.
And it's fouled away.
No outs yet, no outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So
you got me on that one. You kicked the shit out of me.
You come in, that's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Yeah.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam
Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again. Thomas.
The right fielder, number 3, Carter Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zero.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Gonzalez over to his right.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, he looks like he's
swung on and missed.
he was
1 and 2
hoping to
now.
hit that ball. That pitch.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Up next,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And there's out number 2.
See, that's how you feel. Throw the ball. Don't wait till a guy is almost stepping on the
Here's
fucking
Trevor
bag before
Plouffe
the ball
standing
goes
in.
first.
2 hits and
Now
2
batter,
trips for him thus
the
far.
first baseman, Trevor.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2.
You know, these guys are happy that Bulldog is only a relief pitcher. They're like, thank God that guy's in the starter. Having the face in.
So stepping in, Ahmed
The
Rosario
batter,
is
number
getting his
1.
first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Rosario.
Might get a hit, but probably
Now
won't
the
get a
1-1 pitch.
Because once you get a
Strike
hit,
2 swinging.
you transform into the side horn shotgun slinger.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. T3.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's comes to an end.
The final line score
6-3
for our
the
ball
final.
game tonight.
The Mets
For the
came through
victorious
late, taking
New
the
York
lead in
Mets,
the 8th
6
to
runs,
secure the
11
victory.
hits, no
Monty
errors. They left
Sanchez
5 men
earns
on
his
base.
3rd win of the year in relief. Edwin
Time of the
Diaz
ball
wraps
game,
it up
3
for the
hours
save,
and
his
13 minutes.
24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Mike Zunino. Michael Conforto is going down. Brandon Nimmo is batting at 200. Conforto is batting at 154. Wow. Braxton is batting at 160. Ozuna is the only one that's
Your
batting
attention,
over
please.
300.
Bulldog
it seems
is
like.
on to
pitching
pitch from
for
the
the
bullpen
Mets.
now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Rich Bulldog.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Stepping into the box.
Third baseman wasn't even fucking paying attention to the play going on in the infield.
Grounded back up the middle.
Double play.
Flip of his glove for on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Victor
In there, and it's 0-1. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Nothing doing for Washington. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Take me out to the ball game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Like he almost tripped over himself.
We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jorge Soler.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, plays it 1. Here we go.
That knuckleball trick you.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. McNeil charging in on it. Overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
He's out.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play at first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with the runner on second now.
Second base.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
We got 2 down.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nationals leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0.
200 points.
He got on top of one. It was a ground out victory last time. Grounded to short. Right to Gonzalez. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Yeah, in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
6-0, the final shutout score today. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Robert Gesellman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
The final
Joe
line
Ross
score for this
was only able
afternoon's
to
ball
work
game.
4 innings as he takes the loss.
Excuse me. Billy. JT Realmuto is on deck. Oh, is at the plate. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rich
your
Bulldog
attention,
is going to
please.
come on to pitch here, and
Now
in just the
pitching
3rd
for
inning,
the
you
bat,
have to think he'll be asked
number
to eat some
44,
innings.
Rich Bulldog.
So next to the plate for the Phils, JT
Now
Realmuto.
batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pereira over at second. Franco at first, one gone. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, grounder right here.
Held up in time.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
One down, one down.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, but not 3 as he throws it away.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Baseman throws it away.
The pitcher, number 56.
In now, Zach Eflin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. Bulldog has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the end. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. No hits to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Yeah. You don't take with 2 strikes when that shit that close. Yeah, swing at that ball.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Yes, he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Nasty at the ball. Look for the ground out. Look for the fly out.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Yeah, they cut a strikeout, but.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Got that one.
Conforto waits on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, the fly out.
And now Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bryce Harper.
In there, strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Ball is dirty.
Phillies down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Break right to the corner, man. That's one nasty pitch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Here we go, right now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Going out now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting a hit on the next guy.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Nick Williams.
Up next,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Two down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
I need to hit 100. I haven't in this stream. I haven't thrown a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Your
Ahmed
attention,
Rosario
please.
will grab a bat.
Really? They took me out the game already? That's some bullshit.
Ahmed Rosario.
Guess they figure they're gonna lose anyway. So.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win. But they did just that.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. H24, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Good night.